Hello, everyone. We had a bit of chaos while we were muted. You can probably see it in chat, but yes.
Yeah, I made a really stupid meme and I got stun locked in a laughing fit for a few minutes.
Uh
So
huh.
now I'm not allowed to look at the meme anymore.
Nope. Alright, I'm gonna turn. Okay, you already turned up. You were good. Okay, I'm gonna
I forgot to mute stream.
Alright. I've streamed.
Is my volume good?
Yeah, you're good. I just need to worry about my volume. Alright. We are starting off with a bag because we're immediately going into battle. That's Ice decided to leave off right out of boss battle.
Recap.
But first recap, of course.
First the recap.
But yes, first,
Okay.
let me say hello to everyone. Hello, Nex. Hello, Rachel.
No.
Hello, SG. And of course, hello, Ice, but you're here already. Alright, go ahead. Alright, go ahead.
Okay, hi everyone, what's good? I'm Ice, I'm the DM, you already know what's going on.
Yeah, I play a melody.
Where we last left off, there were a lot of time skips. This one got our necklace back, and now we're going straight into combat. This is where we pick back up. Roll initiative.
Roll initiative, let's go, baby! Alright.
I'm going to be tracking this, because I got to track everything in this campaign.
Well, I'm sorry.
I'm the
Alright, plus 6. That'll be
Okay.
24!
I can see that. Tabby did not roll great.
Oh no, what did he roll?
12.
Oh no, my boy! No!
Jade rolled a 9.
What is it? Boys, really? Good old...
Okay, so it's going after Tabby, but before Jade. Because he rolled an 11.
Okay, at least I could, and of course I'm going first because I rolled freaking good.
Yes, you are.
Alright. So, of course,
So the thing is currently in the pit, a little in front of you.
Alright, I'm gonna cast Heroism. I think it's level 2.
Are you upcasting it?
Huh?
Are you upcasting it?
Upcasting it.
Yeah, upcasting it. So we discussed this last Saturday. Upcasting in this case allows you to use it on more than one target. So it's a first level
Yes,
spell,
I'm
so if
upcasting
you
it, and when I
using
cast
the
it, I'm
second
both
level
on
slot.
Tabby and Jade. So it'll be level 2.
Okay, so they both gain 5 temporary hit points then.
Alright. I believe it's level 2, right?
Yep, second level slot for upcasting 1 level.
Alright.
Okay, so they both got temporary hit points.
Alright.
Would you like to use your movement at all, or do anything else?
Need to think here. I probably would just stay back behind them, so I probably would just stay put where I am for now, so that's gonna be me ending my turn.
Okay. Next up is going to be Tabby. He is going to activate his funny little magic item.
Yay!
He's going to activate his Eldritch Claw Tattoo.
Oh yeah, we talked about this. I remember.
Yep. So that's going to cost his bonus action. So, he's going to step a little bit closer, but not quite in range of the thing, so he has enough room to back up.
Nice.
So he's about 15 feet away from it. He is going to he can only go for 2 attacks. He can't go for 4 because he already used bonus action.
Yeah.
So 2 attacks. 1 second. Okay. That one's gonna just hit. That one's gonna miss.
We're already starting off with the chaos, and I'm loving it. All right.
I'm trying to keep track of like 15 different things at once here, so pardon me.
You're good. You're good. Take your time.
Okay. So, that's these. So, not great. Okay.
Yeah, if you weren't here last time,
So
he left
going
it.
to deal,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Good.
Tabby's going to deal a whopping 9 damage. I
Wow.
rolled 2d6 and I got a 2 and a 1.
Dang. But yeah, where we last left off at right before a boss battle. That was interesting.
Yep. First boss fight of the campaign, baby. Third
Oh,
section.
of course, is in the middle of my soda having a freaking panic attack. Great.
And not my fault you rolled bad. Okay, next up is the Iron Golem's turn.
Uh-oh.
Because, oh wait, Tabby's also gonna back up a bit. So,
Yeah.
he is 30 feet away from it now.
Yeah. Yeah, we're starting off with a bag today. There is a playlist. I may actually start linking the playlist in the description in case people want to catch up. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Fair enough. I mean, considering Tabby's the only one that's damaged so far, I guess that it's gonna go for him.
Wow.
I mean, it's most likely gonna hit. I would have to get really unlucky for it to not hit.
Right.
Yeah, that's so gonna hit. God
Oh
damn.
no, what did you roll? Oh no.
First one was 26, second
Oh.
one was a 30.
Oh no. Oh no.
So that's gonna be those two. Do I have any D8s out? I do not. I'm just gonna roll on here. Okay, first attack is gonna deal... not too bad, actually. Okay. Good thing you got that 10 HP.
Yeah. And in my next turn, I have to roll a Constitution save, right?
No.
I thought as long as I'm focused.
Concentration is only if you take damage.
Oh, it's only if I
That's only
take
if you
damage.
take damage.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
So Tabby's already down to about half health.
What? Dang!
Yeah, 2 attacks. Those hurt him a lot. But that's going to be the Iron Golem's turn. So next up is Jade.
Alright, Jade. Alright,
And
Jade.
you already know what Jade's gonna do first. Jade's gonna start his rage.
Mm-hmm. How do I fucking share the playlist sheet? Hold on. Playlist.
Alright, Jade. Let's see how you do. That's gonna hit. That's definitely gonna hit. Okay, so this one, and do I have another D12? I do. Wow, that's good damage.
Oh, did you roll good?
Yep. Jade's
Nice.
gonna do, what is that? 29 points of damage.
Dang.
Yep, barbarians get the big damage die.
I forgot he was a barbarian.
How did you forget he's a barbarian?
I don't know! My brain is not into it today. Don't judge me.
I'm going to judge you.
Uh-huh.
Don't tell me what to do. Wait, no.
Oh, I know what. Yeah. Ah, here we go. I need to
Okay,
go
and
through
with
that.
that, it's going to go back into your turn.
Okay, hold on. I was having a little issues over here trying to share a playlist. Hold on. Uh-oh. Hold on. My computer's acting really slow today. Hold on. Alright.
As opposed to every other day.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, as long as, so another thing to remember about concentration, if another spell is labeled as a concentration spell, when you cast that, your concentration on the first spell is broken.
Okay.
So say that you cast like heroism and then something else that uses concentration, heroism would drop and you would start concentrating on the new spell.
Okay.
So what would you like to do though? I mean, you could Cure Wounds Tabby if you wanted to.
I'm probably, yeah. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Tabby. There's my Cure Wounds.
I believe that's a range of touch actually, isn't it?
Yeah, so how far is he away from me?
I mean, you can get, I mean, you move it basically back to its starting position. So
Okay,
you
so
can
you
move
would
back
be
over
close to
there.
me, so I would cast Cure Wounds on him. So.
Alright, are you doing it at first level, second level, third level?
First level.
Okay, so it's a D8 plus 5. Go ahead and roll that.
Alright. I'm just gonna go to my character sheet and just freaking copy and paste this so I don't have to type it all out. That's gonna do 11 points of healing.
11 points of healing for Tabby.
Yep.
Okay, not bad. Anything else to do with your turn? Because I believe you also have a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Another thing to keep in mind, rules of sprint, you cannot cast 2 leveled spells in the same turn.
Right.
So you can't cast, like, say, Cure Wounds and then Misty Step, for instance. I know you don't have Misty Step, it's just an example.
Yeah.
I mean, you also don't need to use a bonus action. You can just save your resources.
I'm debating on whether or not I want to cast Shatter. I'm debating if I want to cast that now or not.
You already used your action.
Okay.
And plus, like I said, that would be... Even if Cure Wounds was a bonus action, that would be a second level spell.
Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna end my turn here then.
You can cast Shatter next turn.
Yeah, probably am gonna cast Shatter
Okay,
next turn.
Yeah,
I'm gonna end my turn there. I'm just being a bard and providing support.
So the thing got within 10 feet of them, so if they try to back away, they would take opportunity attacks. So Tabby's just going to go for a couple of punches. Now he gets to do his funny bonus action stuff. So I'm just going to roll all of those. He needs an 11 or higher to hit.
You got this, Tabby!
Pass, nat 20.
Dang!
And fail.
Oh.
So, one sec, I'm going to introduce severity now. Basically, when you roll a nat 1 on, like, an attack or something, then you need to roll something depending on what it is. So in Tabby's case, this would be unarmed strikes, a natural weapon. Nope. Here it is, D10 for him. Okay. The attacker overextends itself going for the kill. Their intended target gains advantage on their next attack roll.
Oh no! Oh
no! Anyways, so that's going to be, I gotta do math for this.
Math! Fantastic.
So that's gonna be that plus that plus that. 2 of these. Okay. Tabby is going to do 29 points of damage total. I'll be right back, sorry.
You're good. How far does this guy need to be away from me? Okay.
Sorry about that. Anyways, Tabby's doing 29 damage total to the thing.
Dang.
Because he hit with 2 attacks, and one of those was a crit, and I think I explained crunchy crits during the one-shot.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Okay. And because of his Eldritch Claw tattoo, he deals an extra 1d6 force damage. So
dang!
That's minimum 24, and then I rolled for the last 2, and he got a 4 and a 1.
Ah.
So, now it's
the Golem's turn.
Funny Man's turn. You know what? You know, I'm gonna flip a coin.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Yeah, I think oh no is pretty well the right choice for this.
Oh, no. I don't like that.
I'm gonna let you choose. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Lucky you.
What? Oh, okay. What were you planning on doing?
Well, if you got it wrong, then it was going to use a stronger move, but now it's just going for multi-attack. Since Tabby and Jade did literally the same amount of damage to it. Oh, wait, I forgot Tabby gets his 5 temp HP back.
Whoops.
I forgot that. Because start of a new turn.
Uh-huh.
So it's just going for 1 attack on each of them. Sorry, I'm just dictating which one's for Tabby and which one's for Jade.
You're good.
That one's gonna be a miss. That one's gonna be a hit. Jade's the one taking the hit.
Good. He's our tank for a reason.
He is indeed our tank for a reason. So the one on Tabby was a slam attack. The one on Jade is going to be a sword. So that's... Do I have a D10? I do. Got 3 of them, in fact. Which is exactly how many I need for this attack. Whew. Good thing Jade's the tank. He's taking 16 points of damage.
Dang.
It's already halved.
Wow. Are you sure we're ready for this?
32. Nope. Anyways, Jade's turn now. I also need to remember that Jade gets bonus damage for being a barbarian. So let me go and see how much damage that is. Come on, somewhere in here. Yeah, he's got a +2 to damage. So technically last round the thing should have taken more damage. I'm just mark that down real fast. Got to mark that. Okay. Sorry, there's a little bit scuffed. I'm having to roll 3 things at once. That's gonna miss, that's gonna hit. Okay. Not the best damage, but not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
That's 11. Okay. Give me just a second here.
Take your time.
Damn, they're actually kicking its ass.
Really?
It's already almost down 100 HP.
Wow. How much HP does this thing have?
210.
Oh, lovely.
It's down to 100. It's down to 128 already.
Dang.
2 rounds. I have given you such a powerful group. Okay, anyways, it's back up to your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna
we're gonna go with
cast
the funny
Shatter. So I need to have...
Okay, that's a con save, right?
Yeah, it's a con save.
Okay. It's gonna be a 16.
Ooh, that
What's your spell save DC?
16.
Okay, so that's going to just... so that's called a meet to beat. So if you meet the DC, then you beat it. How much damage is that? I think that's...
Do I roll damage or no?
Totally. There's a response spell.
What? Sorry, you cut out a whole bunch there.
Shit. Okay, so it's going to be 3d8 thunder, halved. Okay. So you just roll the 3d8 and then half it.
Alright. Alright, 3d8. So that will be...
Okay, so it takes 8 damage.
Alright.
It takes 8 damage because it's halved.
Yep.
Okay. Doing good so far.
Alright.
Next up is good old Tabby's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. I almost forgot to mark down that he's...
Also, the shatter is basically by Sona's voice quirk. So she just screeches at it. She's like, boys, cover your ears real quick!
Hold on, I need more of these. 2, 3. Oh, I completely forgot the thing's attack had advantage. I mean, it hit Jade anyway, so we'll just count that as suspended. Okay, miss, hit, miss, miss. Damn, Tabby is sucking today. Okay, whatever.
So when she casts Shatter, she would just, like, spring up into, like, a few feet in the air. It's like, boys, cover your ears! And when they cover their ears, she'll just screech at it. And land back on the ground.
Since I lost the coin toss last time, I'm just going to use this ability this time for its action.
Oh no!
So, I'm going to need you and the other 2 to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh gosh. So...
Tabby's not good at them. Is good.
Hold on, where's my constitution? I am not good at them either.
Sucks for you. Whew. Let's save DC. That's Jade's modifier.
That's a 4? Rip?
That's so gonna fail.
Rip?
So you fail, Tabby fails, Jade just barely succeeds.
Oh
so Jade's
no.
taking like a quarter damage from this.
How much damage do I take?
Let me roll it.
Oh no.
It's a lot of dice.
Oh no, I'm scared. Don't hug me, I'm scared.
Okay, let's see.
But at the same time,
What's your max HP?
49 at the moment.
It deals 53 points of poison damage.
So I'm down.
So you're unconscious immediately. Fucking hell.
I am down! Shit!
Okay, so this is a good time to learn con saves when
Yay!
it's around to your turn.
I am down already!
Right, so
What
that
the
was
heck?
3, no. So Jade's gonna take a whopping 13 damage from that.
My first hit of the battle, and I'm immediately down. That, like I said in the title, we're all gonna die.
Do you know how many dice it was?
Oh no.
There's a reason this is a recharge move. It's 10d8.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, that might have been to you right now, but yeah.
Well then.
I was kind of hey, be happy you didn't roll a nat 1 because the way I rolled nat 1s is that double damage.
Oh. So I'm just laying there, just vibing, unconscious.
No, you're not vibing, you're dying. Very distinctive.
I know! Vibing, dying, what's the difference?
Alright.
I forgot to turn my data on and not my
Doing
Wi-Fi.
26
Sorry
damage
if
to
the stream's a little wonky today. What?
Jade's doing 26 damage to it.
Alrighty.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
Let me go ahead.
I swear if I die first boss battle, I'm...
I'm gonna be so fucking depressed.
Just like, oh, that's the campaign, we're in episode 3 and I'm already dead.
Yep, sorry folks. Okay, so it's gonna cycle back up to your turn then.
Alright, time
Jade
for...
has a bonus action he can use, which I don't think he does.
Alright.
He does not. Okay. So, I need you to roll me a flat d20.
Got it. That's a 16.
That's a pass.
Yay! Sweet! Alright.
So, on your sheet, you should see a spot for
Yep, I
passes
see it.
and fails for death.
Alright.
And mark down 1 success.
Yep. Alright.
Okay.
No.
That's gonna go back to Tabby's turn.
I bet he's not happy about that. He just sees his girlfriend laying on the ground. Unconscious and dying.
Tabby's at 3 HP, by the way.
Oh, dang.
Tabby's on death's door.
Oh, no. And I'm the only one that can heal, and I'm down. This is not good.
Hey, at least every single one of those hits.
Good.
Oh, wait, I just remembered, because you went unconscious, your concentration breaks. So that means that heroism is now inactive.
Yep.
So I'm going to mark that down. Because I gotta take the temp HP off of both these guys. Okay, so I don't have enough dice. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, I'm just gonna roll in reverse. So that's... You wanna know how much damage he's gonna do here?
I'm scared.
8d6.
Oh!
Because he gets 2d6 for each attack, and he made 4 attacks that all landed. So it's 8d6 plus 24.
Dang!
Okay, let's see here. Okay. That. Okay. It's a lot of damage to it at once.
Good! He's angry because he...
Unfortunately, because he dealt so much damage to it, it's now going to target him.
Oh no. Shit. That's not good.
Yeah, I mean, it could miss. It missed the first time.
You better freaking miss! We don't need 2 people down.
You are so fucking lucky. That almost hit a nat 20.
Oh no.
It rolled over to a 2.
Wow! Oh! Oh! We're already starting with the chaos and I love it.
Down here.
What?
Tabby's drip's going down here.
Oh no.
Tabby's going down.
Rip.
Because I don't need D10s to roll here.
Great.
That's just painful. 13 point damage. Tabby's on 3 HP.
Oh. He's down. Great.
So that means that it's Jade's turn. Let's go.
Oh boy.
Come on, Jade, lead us true.
Please, Jade, we need you. You're all the way up. Please, we're actively dying over here.
1 second, let me check something.
Huh.
Just count a lot of damage here. Because Jade got a natural 20.
Dang, Jade is bringing the heat today. Goodness.
He really is. Okay, so that's that, plus that, plus that, plus... where are you? There you are. Okay, max damage on that one, not max on that one, but that's fine because that one was the crit. Okay, what was it at? I cleared the calculator without reading it. Okay.
Oops.
Jade kills it.
Yay! Good. Hello, Alex. Currently me and NT are down,
Alex
but Jade just killed the thing, so we're good.
You wanna know how much HP Jade has left?
How much?
84.
Wow.
Jade is the man.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, you're out of combat. Just for fun, roll another d20.
Okay.
I'll roll one for Tabby, too. See what your death saves could have been. Tabby's would have been a fail.
Mine would have been...
That would have been a fail.
Yep. Oh, gosh.
Okay. So, I'm gonna have the music switch over for
Same. I'm switching over, too.
What should I switch to? I'm just gonna put on the Hollow Knight soundtrack, honestly.
Alright.
So now Jade gets to roll medicine checks to try and get you guys up.
Oh, boy. Hey, if he can get me up first, I can cast Cure Wounds, so...
You are conscious. I rolled a 12, the DC is 10.
Alright.
Wait, is that getting them up or getting them stable? Hold on, let me double check. Sorry, I do not... in my other campaigns, most people don't go into death saves, so...
Wow, okay, don't need to... Wow, rude.
It's because they're so overpowered that they kill everything in either 2 hits or they just refuse to go down.
Well, you decided to throw this thing at me and early, so...
Listen, in my defense, I thought that it would be a little bit more rounds to kill it, and B, that you would not go down immediately to the poison breath.
Right, how much does he get me up? Or does he stabilize me?
I am checking things, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so you are unconscious, but you do not need to make death saves.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on myself.
No, you are still unconscious.
Gonna...
No, you're unconscious. You are not able to
Fuck.
cast spells.
Fuck!
You're stabilized, not conscious. but you are not actively dying, and I think you need to roll like a d4, and then after that many hours, you'll be back up with 1 HP.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll the medicine check for Tabby too. Yeah, that's even better. So you both are stabilized.
Good.
Okay. Rolled low for you. Rolled a little higher for Tabby. Okay.
So how much do I...
So, the last thing you would have seen, would have been, you would have felt this, like, sort of vacuum almost as you saw the Iron Golem sort of, like, standing a little bit taller, and then you would have seen just this burst of gas come out of its, kind of faceplate, and the next thing you know, you're kind of just, like, slowly waking up, not in the same relation looks like, you kind of feel like you're, like, slumped over or something.
Okay.
I'm guessing that you're just, like, trying to like, wake yourself up and take a look around.
Yeah. I'm sending you a little message.
Okay. Alright, hey, congrats on not dying.
Yay!
Good thing you had the boys.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, I did not expect you to go down with the poison breath. I thought I was gonna roll super low on that.
Yeah. Can't see what I'm typing because my phone's in the way. Hold on. Ah!
So, I mean, hey, your heroism managed to keep Tabby up for another round or two.
Mm-hmm.
It was 1, let's be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Down to like 3 HP.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So...
Anyways, as you're kind of waking yourself up a little bit, you would just feel this kind of like rhythmic movement, and then you would realize that you are currently being carried over the shoulder by Jade.
She wouldn't really, like... She wouldn't, like, really do anything. Just slowly open her eyes and just look around.
You would see that he's carrying Tabby over his other shoulder, and he's currently walking up the steps out of the mine.
Well, that plan of my Sona flying them out of there kind of went out the window.
I mean, you're conscious with 1 HP now, so you're fine.
Oh, okay. Alright, let me at least put 1 HP on there. Alright. I'm at 1 HP, yay! Jade?
1 HP gain, let's go!
Jade? What happened?
You're away.
Yeah, what happened?
But he got knocked out by some kind of, I don't know, breath attack from the thing.
Is NT awake?
Now he got knocked out pretty hard. Took a beating beforehand, so he's taking a little bit longer to heal up.
Alright. Oh, goodness.
I might as well get y'all out of there.
Right.
Even though the thing's dead, probably not good to stick around down there, you know?
Yeah. I would slowly get off his shoulder. Just slowly, so I can still walk. So you just have to carry me.
Yeah, I'll just kind of, like, as you're kind of getting down, I'll just, like, bend down a little to help you get your feet.
And she wobbles a little bit, but she regains her balance quick enough.
You can see that Jade made some progress up the mine, but it's still probably going to take him a while to get out fully.
Yeah.
If you look over the railing, you can see the kind of crumpled body of the golem. Like, from what you saw of it before, even, like, obviously it's going to look a bit smaller because you're a distance away.
Yeah.
This looks, like, unnaturally small now. Like, it looks like it got put into a trash compactor, almost.
She would take a quick glance and, continue walking up the stairs.
as Jade's walking, he's like shifted NT to like a slightly better position, so like he's not like bouncing as much on Jade's shoulder.
Mm. Of course, my Sona would be worried.
I got a little angry.
What?
I got a little angry at the thing, so I might have broken it down a little bit.
And I don't blame you. After what that thing did, goodness.
Oh, I also took this from it, and he like reaches kind of. He has like a little bit of a satchel on him. He just reaches into it and pulls out the head of the golem.
Oh. You can keep that. No, thank you.
Figured I'd take it as a trophy.
Right. And then she like gets over, like her eyes grow wide a little bit. Wait, and she starts patting her pockets and pulls out the necklace. Oh, phew. And she notices that there's
Don't worry, I made sure I grabbed that.
Thank you. And then she'll look at it, like, and then there'll be a little bit of blood on it, and then she'll look at her hand. Oh. Didn't realize I was gripping it that tightly. But as she's walking up the stairs, she will put it back on, and then she'll, like, grab some cloth from her pocket and just wrap up her hand, just to stop so the blood doesn't keep going everywhere.
Yeah. I mean, it's mostly, like, dried up by now. It was, like, a small point on the hand from where you were gripping the necklace.
Yeah.
So, it wasn't bleeding profusely. There might have been, like, a little bit of blood.
Like a little, like little nick marks in a diamond shape.
Yeah.
But still, she doesn't want to irritate it,
like
so she would wrap it.
In the hand with a fork.
Yeah. Still, she wouldn't want to irritate it. She will still wrap it up.
About another hour after you wake up, you would just hear Tabby begin to kind of wake up very groggily.
Hey, how are you doing? As she's behind him, just talking to him on his shoulder. How are you feeling?
Ow. Not great.
Yeah, I went down before you did, and Jay told me you went down pretty hard.
Yeah, I certainly feel like it.
I bet you're gonna have a headache for a day or two.
You're just gonna kind of like reach behind him and just like tap Jade on the back. Did you kill it? Yes, dude. I took it. Nice.
And she's just thinking to herself, hey, the boys are finally getting along for a change. She wouldn't say this out loud, she would think it.
Is there anything else you want to do as you guys are like walking out of the mine?
Probably.
I was in quite a bit of pain just from like the entire encounter.
Yeah, she's probably
Mainly,
just
like your kind of respiratory system just feels sore. Like,
yeah.
You know if you run a lot and it's like hard to breathe.
Oh yeah,
it kind of
yeah.
feels like that.
Yeah, and she would just give off like a few coughs here and there.
Yeah, good old asthma.
Yeah. Hey, you don't need to call me out like that. Is it possible for me to cast Cure Wounds right now? As we're walking up?
Yes, you are able to cast spells
Alright.
as you are conscious of the slots.
Alright, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. And then that's going to be
Alright,
in first level.
Alright, are you using this on yourself or Tabby?
Myself. For right now.
I'm gonna roll it. God damn it, because you sent me a message I was forced to go back to your DM.
I am so sorry.
That stupid meme.
That's 8. No, that's
Okay,
not
you're getting
big.
HP.
That's not big, but I'm at 9 HP now. Oh.
After a little bit of walking, Jade's like when you get into the corner of one of the staircase at one point, Jade's just gonna kind of set Tabby down, then turn to both of you. You all want to take a quick rest here, recuperate a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's the best bet. Excuse me. That was in character, by the way.
You can go ahead and feel free to use some hit dice.
What?
you're taking a short rest, so you can feel free to spend some hit dice to recover.
Alright,
So, for instance, Tabby's gonna spend a couple to recover.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend 3. So... Okay.
Okay, Tabby has recovered
9.
18 HP. Might as well have Jade roll just for the hell of it.
Yeah, so I'm at 18 HP now. Okay, I'm not...
Okay.
I'm still low on health, but I'm not dead. I'm not, like, in the danger zone.
Jade is fully recovered from rest.
Alright.
And Tabby's at about 19 now.
Alright. Alright, so we're in about the same boat then.
Yeah.
Alright.
You see that Tabby's having a little bit of trouble breathing. Sometimes he, like, coughs and, like, spews out a little bit of this smoke.
Yeah. And so is with my Sona.
Yeah, you can see that with Jade, most of, like, the smoke and stuff probably... It's, like, a little bit inside of his clothes. Like, you kind of... you know the thing where you, like, fan yourself with your shirt?
Mm-hmm.
He does that movement once, and you just see, like, a small cloud of smoke just puff out of it. Yeah, that thing's real son of a bitch.
Tell me about it. Alright.
Honestly, y'all really pulled your weight in that one.
Hey, at least I didn't charge head first into this one. I actually thought about it. Unlike with that cat thing, whatever its name is. I can't think clearly.
Displacer beast.
Yeah, that. Can't think clearly at the moment.
I mean, the strategy was good. Just doesn't help that the thing had a poison breath.
Mm. As they're sitting there, she'll just try to, like, get the smoke out of her clothing and wings. You just see her, like, open her wings. You just, like, kind of pat them a little bit to get the smoke out.
I was gonna say roll a performance check.
I'm good.
Not performance.
I'm good with performance.
Maybe not performance. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'll just say performance because it's like how well you're getting it out of your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with performance, so I'm not worried.
Well, yeah, you got like a plus 11.
Yep. That'd be a 26.
Yeah, you're able to, from what you can guess, you get it all out of your weight and your clothes. You still got a little bit kind of lingering in your lungs, though.
Yeah. So everything that was, like, clung to me, like fur and whatnot, is gone. It's just what's in my lungs still.
Yeah. You know that really the best way to get out of that, unless you want to, like, spend the entire staircase up just, like, exhaling super hard to get it all expelled. You would probably just need to wait for it to kind of flow out on its own.
Yeah.
In this state, it's not really super dangerous because it's kind of just lingering wisps of it.
Yeah.
But it's still there, you know?
It's still there, causing issues, yeah. Alright.
You see Tabby just kind of, like, extend a hand out to Jade. What thing do we gotta do there? And they're just gonna do, like, a solid handshake.
She would give like a little smirk, but just to herself.
After a while, Jade's just gonna stand back up and begin walking up the stairs again.
Well, might as well head out. She slowly gets up.
Alright, so what's the plan from here? We want to just head back or what?
I think we should just head back. Take a few days rest, maybe.
Yeah, good old potion will probably be good for us.
Yeah.
Especially you get that stuff cleared out of your lungs, and that's good.
Yeah.
And in character cough or out of character?
That was in character cough. Every time I cough, it's gonna be mostly in character.
See, every time I cough, it's gonna be out of character because I just got shitty lungs.
Also, my son will notice that as she's continuing to walk up the stairs, she'll notice her heart is still racing. So she'll just try to calm herself down without, like, trying to be noticed. Like, she'll be, like, breathing, like doing breathing exercises. And the boys will just think...
a wisdom save.
Yep. Alright. Alright, wisdom save. Come on, Google, I know you want it. Yep. Load. Wisdom.
Isn't your wisdom like a +2?
It's only a +2. Fuck.
Better than a minus.
Rip a 5?
Apparently it's not that much better than a minus. As you're walking up these stairs, your mind just keeps kind of flashing back to, like, the entire fight and, like, what you saw when you got your necklace back. That, specifically back to that Shadow Man.
And it's just making everything worse. Like, on the outside, she seems relatively calm. But, on the inside, she's panicking. When she was...
with a 5, I'm gonna say make me a con save, too.
Okay, con save. Where's my con? +2 again. Great. Fantastic.
Hey, you got a lot of pluses, at least.
Yeah.
No minuses.
Yeah. But, her eyes do have, like, a little bit of a amber hint to them, but not noticeable. That's not much better.
You start hyperventilating.
Oh, great. I feel like, when she starts hyperventilating... Yeah. When she starts doing that... When she starts doing that, I feel like they would be, like, out of the cave by then.
Feel like what?
They would be out of the cave, like, just reaching this, like, top of the stairs.
Yeah, I'll see you're getting close to the top. It's starting to get hotter.
Yeah.
It's not as hot now because the sun is, like, kind of starting to go down.
Yeah, and
but it's still pretty toasty.
She'll notice, and, and then she'll turn into her human form. What? What do you want? I don't care, Discord! I don't care. Alright.
Sorry, I recently switched over to our messages instead of the Ballad of Champions server, and I had
You're good.
My laughter.
Oh, goodness.
Anyways, sun's, like, kind of starting to set. You could probably make it to a town. Either, like, by nightfall, because there's not one... Like, you could probably make it out of the desert by nightfall if you wanted to. Or it would take you, like, a little bit longer than nightfall, depending on how fast you travel.
Right. So, I feel like there would be...
Although
But you want... What? Sorry.
I will remind you that Jade does have that one feature. He does have that one elk feature, so your travel pace is doubled.
Yeah. So, probably they'll try to head back to the ships.
You would not be able to get to the ships, but you could get to it. You could at least get out of the desert.
Okay.
The ships would probably... To get to the area with the ships would probably take you another day of travel.
Okay. So, probably, they'll be, like, trying to get out of the desert, and then once they're out of the desert, they will just rest up.
You could just set up camp.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we could just time skip, if you want to.
Yep. Another one, let's go!
Yeah!
Ow, my back.
Alright.
I just realized you never had Neon Marrow get initiated in... You never had Neon Marrow enter initiated.
Oh, yeah!
You have your companion, like your animal companions fight with you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta make a stat sheet for Neon Marrow, so probably hold off on doing that.
Yeah. Probably, my son would be like, Marrow, hide, and they would just, like, get into, like, a shadow and turn off their lights and just blend into the shadows.
Transform into a Rubik's Cube.
No. No.
Alrighty, you know what? How about this? Since the party's taking a rest, how about we take a quick rest, because I got some stuff I gotta do real fast. Just like a few minutes.
Okay, like a BRB then?
Yep, just a quick BRB.
Alright, quick BRB. I will still be here, but I'm gonna mute stream and whatnot. So, yeah. See you when we get back. Alright, we are back. Alrighty. Let me get my music.
Alrighty, so. I'll wait for you to get that ready.
Alright, my music is ready. You're good.
You can also go ahead and mark down a long rest, which is you restore all of your hit dice, you get your spells back, and your HP is maxed out.
Yay! Finally back to my 49 HP. That really bothers me that it's 49 and not 50. That actually kind of really bothers me.
If you rolled one better.
My slots, do they refresh as well? With the long rest?
Yes, all of your spell slots refresh.
Alright.
So yeah, now you've been introduced to the world of death saves.
Yay!
I hope you don't spend too much time there.
Yeah, no. Rather not, thank you. Alright. Alright, I'm ready. Everything's refreshed and whatnot.
Okay, so because of Jade's elk spirit thing, you guys are able to travel about 30 miles at a fast pace.
Nice.
So you guys are fucking booking it.
Yep. Like, we want to get out of here, man.
Yeah. I'll say that the 30 miles is good enough for you to get to the dock town at about nightfall.
Okay.
It would be, like, probably pretty late into the evening. Probably, like, right around the time the sun is setting.
Okay. Alright.
So I'm guessing you're hopping right on a boat. To be fair, the boat also sets off the next day, so.
Yeah. So we probably just sleep on the boat. So before they get on the boat, so my son is kind of dragging her feet a little bit, and with all that, of course now it won't load. Hold on. So because of all the anxiety and all the adrenaline and everything is just piling up. Why do you decide to do this when I'm about to do it? There we go. They just hear this. If it will freaking play! There.
I mean, I can't hear it, so.
And then, right afterwards, they hear this. Alright, I just played a sword sound of dropping to the floor, and a thud. So, and my Sona has faded.
Also, I gotta say, I'm looking at chat, and your spelling is bothering me.
Sorry.
You said ping message, and then you corrected it to pined.
You know what? I'm just gonna delete those comments. Just delete the pined, if it'll allow me. Nope, it won't allow me.
Sorry to crack my neck.
You're good.
I feel like I need to give myself a change of music for this one. Do I have anything super atmospheric? A lot of this I haven't actually listened to. I do have an atmospheric song, yes. It's one that I use
So,
for, like,
my Sona has fainted because of all the anxiety and just the adrenaline just wearing out, just kind of just made her faint. With her sword dropping to the ground. Because she was kind of using her sword to, like, lean up against, but then that didn't end up doing...
Like a cane.
Yeah, like a cane. Yeah. Like, she grabbed it off her back because she realized she was, like, starting to wobble, so she used it as leverage. But then, no, she fainted.
Y'all know what time it is.
Nightmare sequence time!
So, as you pass out and you feel your body hit the ground, first you would see Tabby and Jade kind of turn around and you would see them kind of start to run towards you before you fully go unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Then your mind would take you back to a somewhat familiar scene. As you're kind of walking down this kind of shadowy alleyway. And you know that you're looking for someone. And then you would feel yourself get grabbed and almost pulled into the shadows.
What the? Let me go!
And, what do you do?
I tried to, like, I would Can't English. English is a language. Anyways, she would like try to she would try to like get away, like run and say, "Let go of me," and let go of me.
As you're trying to do all this, you would just feel something like grab kind of around your neck and your head, and just like suddenly twist, and your vision would just go dark as you just feel
snap,
kind of crack in your neck.
Neck snap. No, I don't have a neck snap sound pulled up, but shush.
You would recall that this is the first time you died.
We getting lore, everyone? But
and then your vision would kind of fade back in from the shadows, and you would see that you are now kneeling, kind of on an open battlefield. It looks like there's bodies literally littering the area around you, and you can see several fires burning. You can hear off in the distance the kind of clanking of metal you can guess from people in combat. And in your arms you would see Tabby staring lifelessly up at the sky.
Oh no.
And you can't help but shake the feeling that this is your fault. You don't know how, but it's just sort of something that is in the back of your mind, that you are the one who caused this.
And tears would just start forming in her eyes and just start pouring down her face, unable to say anything. Except, like, a small "I'm sorry" under her breath.
And then you would begin to feel a little bit of movement from Tabby's body.
And
as you would see it kind of begin to, like, almost shuffle off you. It almost looks like it's being puppeteered. Like, you know, those old marionettes on the screens? That's what it almost looks like.
And
she would kind of, like,
she would scramble away
from you on the ground and stand up.
She would scramble away.
And you would see Tabby just fully standing there, his eyes still completely devoid of any life.
Ooh.
And yet somehow still there.
Oh no.
As you would begin to hear this, like, very low laugh, like, that kind of, like, almost scrapes against your soul.
Oh no.
And then you would hear him speak. This is all your fault, Millie. You're the reason I'm dead.
She would just start.
Can I ask that you roll me a perception check?
Sure. I keep going to click over to freaking Discord and I accidentally keep clicking Honkai Star Rail. No, I do not want to open Honkai Star Rail. Stop it. Perception. It is +3. Let me.
Your perception is +3.
Yep. Okay, are you gonna open or not? I don't think it's gonna open. It decided not to. It'll be a 17.
With the 17, you would see, almost like it's trying to mimic his body shape, you would see some sort of figure behind him, like, almost like it's kind of an extra body kind of branching out a little bit.
And
you would see it kind of like, peering around his shoulder. It's, almost completely devoid of light, except for his eyes, which are very large and completely pale white. The thing almost seems like it's made out of ink.
Her ears would go.
And you would hear that.
What? Her ears would go down, and she would lower her head a little bit. Okay, go ahead. What you were gonna say?
And you would hear that. You would once again hear that very low laugh coming from this thing behind him.
And then her lips would go into a snarl, like, "You are not him."
You see as Tabby's arm kind of like raises up and like very limply begins to wave at you. One second. I might actually be able to get the laugh. I just gotta adjust sound settings.
Okay. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. Mm-mm.
And then you can guess that it's probably this thing that you can obviously guess that it's this thing that's like kind of moving his body around. It moves his hand to kind of point towards you, and then makes the kind of across the neck motion, like I'm going to kill you.
Oh, that would shake her to her core, and just her eyes would go very, like her pupils would turn into like little lines and like go very small and just very amber color, and just she would freeze.
And you would see as Tabby's body begins to kind of lumber forward, almost like it's not really sure of its footing. And then after a few steps, it would kind of drop, and as it's falling, you would see that one of this thing's hands, like kind of pulls out of Tabby's back, covered in blood.
I don't like that description. It's making my skin crawl, and I don't like it.
What would you like to do?
Hold on. I need quick pause on that. Is the stream still up? My Wi-Fi is being really stupid right now. I forgot to switch over to data before I started.
It seems to still be up for me.
Okay. Well, I can still see chat and everything. She would probably try to, like, she will curl up into a ball and just try to, like, this is, like, she would just start, like, breaking down, crying, like, this is not real, this is not real, you're dreaming, wake up. And just trying everything to wake her up. And just tears are just streaming down her face.
You can hear the, like, kind of scraping footsteps as this thing is just slowly walking towards you.
And she would, and then by this time her wings would be covering her head, like, you're not real, this is just a dream, you're dreaming, Melody, wake up!
Poor little Melody. Like what fate has in store for you.
Sound like Lord Voldemort. Sorry to break the immersion, but sound like freaking Lord Voldemort. I'm sorry. Anyways.
That's the child.
You're not real. I'm just dreaming.
You think this is all the product of a dream. Something that goes away when you cease to look at it.
I'm not listening to you. You're not real. I'm just dreaming. And she's just sobbing at this point.
This is your destiny.
She's just curled up in the ball, and her wings are just covering her head with her, like, her arms over her head, just trying to, like, fade into the background, I guess.
You cannot hide from fate.
I'm not listening to what you're saying! Go away, this is just a dream!
What world you try to escape to, destiny will always arrive. You can hear as the footsteps stop, probably just a couple of feet away from you.
I'm not listening to you, you're just a dream. This is just a dream, I know it. Just need to wake up.
You need to accept reality someday. Best to do it sooner, before you find it knocking on your door. And at this point, I will allow you to make a wisdom save.
Okay. I'm just like, where's the wisdom save coming? Wisdom. Come on! I know you want to love. It's a +2. Okay. Most everything I have is like a +2. Most everything I have is like a +2, minus like my performance and whatnot. Oh, that's a 4. Ow. Got myself in the finger. Good job. Alrighty.
At this point, you would hear the footsteps kind of almost scurry away in a different direction.
Her wings will open just a little bit, and she would lift up her head a little bit just to see if they're gone. And her eyes are just bloodshot. Still tearing.
You would, however, still see Tabby's corpse, still with a large bloody hole in its back. Just laying, probably about 10 feet away from you.
She would slowly get up on her knees and just start sobbing even harder.
At this point, you would feel something from your sword. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check.
No, Arcana check. Okay then, that's.
Yep.
Alrighty. Alright, that would be a +2. That is. Why is everything I have a +2? Come on.
If everybody's gonna be nice.
Alright.
Let's see if everybody's gonna be nice to you.
And did it send? Hold on.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah,
12. Yes, a 12.
This kind of feeling that you're getting from this sword, it almost feels like it's trying to speak with you.
She would slowly look up and just reach over and like drag her fingers along it.
Eyes in the blue with the text.
The text on it will light up blue, if that's what you're wondering. And the edges light up red.
As you're pulling the sword off of your back, you would notice, excuse me, firstly that the lights on it are off. There's no redness along the blade. There's no blue on the lettering. The next thing you would notice is the multitude of cracks going across it. This thing looks like it could just disintegrate at any moment.
Her eyes will go wide and just... What happened? And she would just slowly,
you would feel something attempting to communicate with you. Will you allow it?
Yes? Yes.
You would hear a voice kind of just piercing into your mind.
And she would just slowly, wince and grab her head with one hand.
Just hear a voice just saying, "Help me."
What?
Help me get revenge.
She would just slowly be quickly, her eyes would be darting around trying to figure out what the heck is going on. Like, this is just a dream. I just need to wake up somehow. Also, the music I picked for this actually really works. First song, baby! Alright.
I don't know what music you intros so much. Listen to my own thing.
It's called Long Rest, but it sounds very haunting, if that makes sense.
That makes sense,
yeah. Alright.
Excuse me.
So what do you want me to do now?
Okay. As you're looking around, you would see
What?
out of them slowly flowing down the sword.
Sorry, my Wi-Fi decided to cut out through all of that. So I did not get any of that. As soon as you started talking, my Wi-Fi decided to be a butt. So I did not hear any of what you said.
God damn it.
Sorry.
As you're looking around, you would see as the kind of cracks along your sword start bleeding this black liquid, almost like oil, which kind of slowly flows out and goes down the sword.
She would immediately drop it. What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. What the fuck?
And you would see as this ink kind of begins to coalesce around the handle after you drop it. And it sort of forms into a figure, but almost not. Which I know makes no sense.
Yeah. Kind of like an inky blob or something.
Figure, but you can't. It forms into what you think is a humanoid shape.
Okay.
But you're not really sure because you can't really look directly at it.
Yeah.
Like every time you try to look at it, your eyes just kind of like move to either side of it.
Huh. Interesting. What the fuck is going on? Okay, I definitely am dreaming. She's like in that that state where she's like so like stressed, she's calm.
Destiny arrives all the same, child.
Who are you?
I can help.
Who are you?
I do not have a name. I do not have a form. But I do have a purpose.
And that purpose is?
I offer guidance to adventurers in predicaments like yours.
What predicament am I exactly in?
You see as it kind of just steps back a little bit to kind of like take in more of the scenery.
Alright.
This world will come to ruin, and you will be at the heart of it. Whether for the people or against them, it matters not. It only matters that it shall happen.
You could kind of hear her start, like that little cat growl a little bit with like a little snarl as he says that.
If you like, go ahead and roll an insight check.
Ooh, insight check. Okay. Come on, I know you want to load. Thank you. What would I roll for that? Fuck.
You have a specific insight modifier, which is wisdom.
Wisdom, okay.
So for you, I think that's a +3 if you're not proficient. Although I think you are proficient, so I think it's a plus.
My. Ice, you're cutting out. Hold on.
5.
Sorry, you were cutting out. Sorry, what? My Wi-Fi is being a real butt today, isn't it? So what was? So what would I roll?
You have a specific score for insight.
Okay.
I think for you it's a +5, but I'm not sure, so double check your sheet.
Oh yeah, it's a +5. I forgot what you roll for insight. That's what for an insight check. That's why I asked. Why am I getting such bad rolls today? It's a freaking 7. Avery, why?
Here, I'm gonna reset Avery. You go for a different roll, okay?
Thank you. This is why I want my own dice,
unfair.
man. All right.
If a roll's bad here too, I can just roll and just tell you from there.
Okay. Another 7.
Yep. Okay.
Why?
Here, I'm gonna roll and use that score. Sound good?
Fine by me.
Huh. Well, I didn't expect this to happen.
Uh-oh, what did I get? What did I get? What'd you roll?
Can I send you a picture of it?
Sure. I'm scared. Hold on, it's loading. It's loading. Is that a fucking nat 20? Bro!
Yeah, I got a nat 20.
What the heck? Alright, that's 25 then. Well then.
Okay, you can tell, what this guy is saying is definitely shady as hell and not the entire truth. Like, the fact that he's saying you will be at the heart of it seems like it is deliberately misleading. Like, there's something that is not being said that you can tell.
Yeah, her ears would go back and her eyes would change into that blue color and she would slowly stand up. You're not telling me the whole truth. What is the whole truth, if you're willing to tell me, but by the sight of you, I know you're not going to tell me the whole truth, even if I ask for it. She's...
There are gods that wish to gain control of this world.
She's pissed.
Gods that wish to strike down all mortals. That wish to turn them to puppets for their own desires.
She's very hesitant. You can see her eyes kind of dart back and forth a little bit. I don't know if I should believe you or not.
Perhaps you should ask Soot about his past.
And when she hears Soot, her eyes immediately like go up in surprise and her ears go up. Soot! What about Soot?
His tale is not mine to tell.
Her.
And behind them on the ground, you would see as the oil is kind of like absorbing into his body, that your sword is almost repairing itself.
And she would like reach out her hand, and then like the sword would snap back into her hand. You know, she would do like a couple of spins with it and just rest it by her side.
Sort of like boomerangs around this guy.
No, I mean, like, she like, calls it to her hands, and she just, like, how do I explain it?
Yeah, I'm saying that, like, instead of going through the guy, it goes around him.
No, she's not calling it, she's just calling to her hand, and not, like, spins it around, like, in her hand.
Yeah, I know, like, as it's being summoned to you.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was a little confused on that.
As it's being summoned to you, it goes around the guy rather than through him.
Why did it go around you and not through you? And she would point it at him when she says that. Okay, go ahead.
I know not how your sword works.
Neither do I, but need to ask her about it. She didn't give me much detail about it. She's just mumbling that to herself, not really out loud.
They may lead you astray.
I doubt it.
And this figure in front of you would almost begin to, like, melt. And with that, I'll say, without needing to roll a wisdom save, you would wake up.
Yeah, and she...
on the boat.
Yeah, she would immediately, like, she would, like, shut, like... She would, like, like, some... You know those scenes where they, like, from a nightmare, they just shoot up and just, like, start breathing heavily?
Like, snap awake and shoot up.
Yeah, and she would be, like, holding her chest, just breathing heavily, and she could feel, like, tears. Like, tear stains on her face.
You see Tabby sitting next to you. Just completely fine. Good old Tabby.
Mm-hmm. And I feel like he would notice her awake.
Well, yeah, he was kind of just sitting there, and then he snapped awake while he was...
Yeah.
Not really looming over the bed, just kind of, like, leaning forward on the chair.
Yeah. So it is...
Right.
She would kind of jump a little bit at the sudden voice, but immediately calm down. Oh, Tabby, it's just you. Yeah, just... Zelda! Hold on.
Just me, that's a little bit...
Hold on! Miss, I'm trying to play D&D here. Stop it. Anyways, what? Sorry, you were saying? Zelda decided to interrupt.
Just me, that's a little bit rude, isn't it?
I don't know if you were saying that like in character or not. Rude! Anyways, you can continue as you were saying.
I was waiting for you to continue.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh. Just me, that's a little bit rude, isn't it?
What is rude?
Saying that it's just me.
Sweetheart, there's no... You know what?
He's just gonna kind of lean over and hug you.
She would just wrap her arms around him and just bury her face into his chest.
You alright? You've been crying.
Yeah, I just had a nightmare.
It's been a pretty bad one.
You could say that again.
The joke is there, but I will not take it.
What do you mean the joke is there, you will not take it? What do you mean?
I mean, I was going to say it must have been a pretty bad one, but again.
I'm so glad you didn't. Anyways.
I'm just waiting for you to continue it.
She would just be like, you can tell that she's shaking slightly and just trying to kind of find trying to find his heartbeat, like, right next to her ear, because his heartbeat is very comforting to her. Just trying to calm herself down.
You find his heartbeat.
Huh? What?
Did you not hear me?
No, you were very quiet.
I think my mic turned itself down.
Oh.
Anyways, he'll help find his heartbeat, yeah.
Okay. And I feel like she would just stay there, just trying to calm herself down after what she just freaking experienced.
And so you no longer need to make wisdom saves, or you're able to just start calming down.
Okay. Do you just be very quiet in this moment?
He's just gonna sit there silently with you for a while.
Okay.
You can just kind of feel the boat rocking on the waves.
Yeah. Do you know how long I was out for?
Not terribly long. We've only been on the sea for about a day and a half, 2 days, something like that.
Alright. And she would just slowly pull away and just start wiping her face. Like, try to wipe her tears away from her eyes.
There's a lot of tears.
Yeah, her face is basically, like, her fur is basically, like, stained. Like, with tear ducts, like, with, like, tear stains.
Yeah.
Sorry if I worried you at all.
Of course I was worried. You just collapsed for no reason.
I think the ad of the battle and that shadow person just added on to it.
You feeling better now at least?
Yeah, it's still a little shaky, but I'll be fine.
Alright, now we see about getting you some food.
Food sounds good right now.
You're just gonna help you get out the bed. Your legs are definitely a little shaky from
Yeah.
the fact that you've been unconscious for about 2 days now.
Yeah, so I feel like NT would just, like, have his arm out or something, or his arm around her, just trying to stabilize her.
Yeah, he's just helping you walk, basically. Also, as you're waking up, you would see some of your things kind of off on a chair and your sword perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Just leaning against a wall.
Yeah, she would look at the sword, and she would, like, her ears would go down slightly and just look back in front of her.
He probably doesn't notice.
No. Also, I feel like...
As you walk out, you would see Jade kind of just standing outside the room.
Yeah, and Marrow would, like...
Just, like, leaned up against a wall next to the door.
Yeah, Marrow would...
Marrow was probably in the room with you.
Yeah, Marrow would be was laying at her feet and just try to help her stabilize too, keep her feet, stabilized as well. Of course...
The exact opposite of a normal cat who likes to chin to your legs while you're walking.
Huh? Sorry, what?
I said the exact opposite of a normal cat who likes to crash into your legs like a semi-truck while you're walking.
Yes! I mean, Marrow does that, but they know not to do that right now because, you know, they can sense what's going on. And, while they're walking, she would just give Marrow, like, some head scritches. I mean, start purring.
Yeah.
Alright. So as they walk out of the room, As you walk out the room,
more nightmare, more nightmare, more nightmare.
No! We already done a nightmare scene for today.
That is a big fucking bird outside my window, goddamn.
Oh,
I'm so young, I get a picture of you. It's a big ass bird.
I like how it's all like the serious tone. It's like, that's a big ass bird right there. Oh, let me see. That is a
big boy.
That is a big ass bird. Damn, you big boy. Oh.
He's not even fat. That man is rotund.
Yep. Oh goodness. You big boy.
That's a big boy.
Alright, let's get back on track here.
Anyways. Do you want to just do a time skip to when the boat docks then?
Yeah. Well, actually, I want to hear what Jade has to say when...
Woohoo, another time skip.
Well, I want to hear what Jade has to say when she walks out. Then we can time skip. If he says anything at all.
Feeling better then?
Yeah, still a little shaky.
to be expected when you've been sleeping for a while.
Uh-huh. Alright, now we can do the time skip.
Let's go, time skip!
Yeah! So, I feel like time skip to when they dock.
So anyways, you get back to... you get back to Lee's side, we can just go and skip ahead to Chrome Earth.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, just seems like the first day you got there, just people in the tavern, people out of the tavern, people doing their jobs, blacksmith, alchemist, library, and all that. What do you want to do?
Head back to the tavern.
Alright, it's probably around, like, mid-afternoon by the time you get there.
Mm-hmm.
Place isn't super busy, but it's got more people than it would around, like, lunchtime.
Okay. And when she walks in and her eyes land on Soot, her eyes kind of squint a little, but it's not really noticeable.
And just at the bar, just, like, probably wiping it down with a rag.
Yeah. What that guy said is just repeating in her mind at this moment, but she shakes it off.
Hey, adventurers.
Hey there, Soot.
Been missing you for a while.
Yeah, lots of crazy shit happened while we were gone.
I'm glad to see you all made it back here in one piece. The One Piece.
One Piece. Yeah, I'm glad.
The One Piece.
Yeah, I'm glad we made it in One Piece too. You can tell that she's kind of standoffish towards Soot, but not bad.
Every time someone says One Piece in this campaign. Sorry, you were cutting out what?
When she's talking to Soot, you can tell she's kind of her guard is kind of up, but not much. Just her arms are crossed and whatnot. She's just kind of closed off body language. Anyways, you were saying about One Piece?
Now, canonically, every time someone says One Piece in universe, there's just some random person outside that just yells, "The One Piece is real!"
That'd be funny. Alright. Alright, back on topic. We keep getting off topic here.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. Anyways, I'm gonna roll for Soot to see if he understands body language.
She usually has pretty open body language with everyone, but you can tell when something's off or she's off put about something, her body language completely changes. She has her arms crossed, her tail is kind of in front of her, her wings are kind of tense, her ears are back, her pupils are kind of slit. And her tone is also kind of off too. Not her usual chipper mood. So what's your roll?
So they're on, or are you just having a bad day?
And just a lot of stuff happened while we were gone.
Yeah, you were going after a couple of the thieves guilds. How'd that go?
It went well. Actually got my necklace back. Though...
Nice.
Yeah, though... The second one we visit... Well, let's just say, things didn't go according to plan. I did get my necklace back, but still kind of ran into a big issue.
Did need a lot of improvisation, you know?
What? Why is my music being a butt right now? Tabletop, are you okay? No, I don't think tabletop's okay. Alright, since we're in the tavern, I'm gonna switch to the tavern.
What'd you say?
Am I cutting out?
The Discord paused for so long that when you started, you just like sped up super fast for a second there because Discord was lagging.
Oh, I was basically talking to myself because I was trying to switch music here, and tabletop was being a butt. Did you get what my Sona said though?
About like things not going according to plan.
Yeah, and just we ran into like she said we ran into like a big issue.
Oh, well, I'm guessing you didn't hear what Soot said then.
No, I didn't. Discord was being a goober.
Yeah, from what I hear, it's not uncommon for an adventure party's plans to not really go the way they want them to.
You can say that again.
Again, I'm not gonna make the joke.
Well, I'm gonna head up to our room. And she turns to leave.
Okay, you'll be back, so I hope to just leave the room alone.
Okay.
Which considering you left your guitar in there, you're the only one messing with it.
Alright, thank you. She's not a happy camper right now.
I can tell.
Yeah, I mean, what happened like that? What do you want, Tablet? Shush! Anyways, yeah, she's just like she's trying to not think of what that guy said, but of course it keeps crossing her mind.
What, the ass stood about his past thing?
Yeah. Why would just she's talking in her like she's saying this in her head. Why would he say something about Soot? Ask him about his past. He's just a bartender. But I can't help but feel there's something more to him.
I mean, if you want to roll insight real fast, you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll insight.
You're not gonna get like his entire life story.
No.
Yeah, there's something
Yeah, it's just
off about him or whatever.
yeah. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. At least my insight is pretty
another
good.
2 plus 5 would be so funny.
16?
Yeah, it's pretty good. This 16 you can, you'd probably be able to tell from the scars on Soot's face that obviously he wasn't always like a bartender, like helping out adventurers and stuff.
Yeah.
You can tell that maybe he had like some other stuff going on in his past, but you can't really place it other than that it might have had to do with some form of combat.
Mm.
Either that or the scars are just from like belligerent drunks.
I mean, her scars literally tripping and falling into like a wall or something. That's where her scar's from, so she's not one to assume about scars.
Yeah, but that's a small scar.
Yeah.
That's a small scar. His scars are like across his face.
Across his face, yeah. Question, is the tavern busy at night?
Yeah, let's head back up to your room then.
Yeah, question, is the tavern busy at night, like in the middle of the night?
What'd you say?
Is the tavern busy in the middle of the night? Because I want to do something.
I got it the second time. Anyways, the tavern gets busier around like dinner and like late evening, early night, but around midnight it starts to kind of filter out as people like go home and go to their rooms and stuff.
Yeah, because there's something I want to do. So.
Alright.
Alright.
Is there anything you want to do in the meantime, or do you want to just skip ahead to what do you want to do?
Probably just, like, she would, like, want to, like, sharpen her sword. Just to sharpen it and whatnot.
Okay, fair enough.
And then, do you want... Okay, so Ice gave me an item with the guitar, and I kind of want to do something with that. You try to give me the guitar to actually help during the fight, but I'm just like, I don't have... She doesn't have her guitar on her at the moment. She's not a good bard, but you know. So I feel like she would, like, pull out her guitar and just start to tune it, but she would notice something different about it. Like, it has this magical properties and whatnot. But can't exactly place it. I think I'm gonna start bringing...
not really something you can place with it.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna start bringing you on adventures. Why not? And then she would just put it back in the case. Alright, now we can do a time skip, because,
Okay.
So, she's trying to go to sleep, but she can't. NT's asleep by now, but she's the only one that can't fall asleep, because her mind is raced, like, her mind keeps going back to what that guy said, and just keep replaying that, that nightmare in her head. Especially that one part. You know what? She's not saying this out loud, not to disturb NT, so she's like, you know what? To soothe myself, you know what, I might as well go ask him. So she will slowly get out of bed, trying not to disturb NT, and quietly go downstairs.
Okay, I'll say passive stealth, you're fine.
Okay.
As you get downstairs, you see that a good few of the lanterns have been put out. There's some of them in, like, the, like, further corners and, like, where people are still sitting. But around the tavern, there's still a good few lights up.
Okay.
You just see, so they're kind of just, like, doing some casual cleaning.
She would, walk up to the bar and sit down. She's in her pajamas, by the way. She would, walk up to the bar and just sit down, not really say anything.
So would probably notice you sitting down.
Yeah.
Adventure. Trouble sleeping.
Yeah, there's... Last adventure got a lot on my mind. And I didn't want to disturb NT, so I came
really
downstairs.
Normally uncommon. Adventures tend to be up till the wee hours of the morning.
Well, something... How do I say this? Paranormal, I guess, happened? I don't know how to explain it. Basically, she's stumbling with her words of what she's trying to say, but can't really put into words of what she experienced. I don't know how to put this into words exactly. I don't know if this was a vision or a nightmare, but, let's say, it wasn't that pleasant. And it said something about, you. And she would say you very quietly, and she would be looking down, not avoiding eye contact.
So Discord cut out, so I'm waiting for it to come back.
Hello? Hello? Did you get it?
Hello?
Did you get any of what I said?
I got most of it. You're avoiding eye contact.
Yeah, she's just, trying to like, she's stumbling over her words. But it can't exactly put it into words of what she experienced. Basically, she's just stumbling of how to, like, say, she'd either...
I read that both me.
Look, you're right about me being kind of off earlier, but they mentioned something about you and your past and whatnot. Like, I'm not one to, assume, like, a person first thing if they're bad or not, but this nightmare was not that nice. And I feel like she would go into explanation and what happened. Not like all of it that happened, but was like the inky black creature thing. I'm really tempted to actually turn off my data, but I don't know if that's gonna ruin the stream or not. Did you get what I said?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
I was just thinking of what Zoe would say.
Okay.
So Zayd said that gods want to use us as pets, and then said ask about my past.
Yeah, like I get it if you don't want to go into your past. Like I've dealt with people that don't like are trying to stay away from their past and just trying to better themselves.
Sorry, go ahead.
Try to better themselves. I don't want to be rude, but I can't shake this, especially after what I experienced. Okay, what do you want to have me to roll?
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
Persuasion? Okay, then. That's interesting. Persuasion. It's been a while since I used persuasion. Persuasion is a +8. That's the wrong thing. There we go. $25. Goodness.
25.
Damn. She doesn't like to poke and prod at stuff like this, but well then. Like, I get it if you don't want to talk about your past and whatnot, it's just... She kind of just, like, has her arms crossed and just puts her forehead on her arms. Just kind of defeated a little bit.
You would just hear something get set down on the table next to you, on the bar next to you.
And her head would perk up a little bit. Huh?
Hang on 1 second, I actually send you something.
Oh? Ice is sending me something.
I gotta make sure I have my information right first. Unfortunately, my Wi-Fi is also being a little bit slow today.
This recent streams I've been turning it on to data because I've noticed my Wi-Fi is being a little butt recently, but I forgot to do it today since I was so excited to get into it today.
Okay, so you see what almost looks like a little badge that has this symbol on it.
Okay. Ooh. What's this? And she would, push herself up a little bit. Like, she would, lift her head back up. Are you playing? No, you were playing.
You were cutting out hardcore or what?
Yeah, sorry. I just noticed that I was probably cutting out. She would do a little and then lift her head up and see the badge. What's that?
That's the god I follow.
God you follow? Wait, I'm
That's
sorry?
That's the symbol of Tia.
Tia. I think I've heard of that before?
No. Tyr.
Oh, Tyr.
T-Y-R.
Sorry. It sounded like Tyr, actually. That's why I said that. On your end. Anyways, and why are you showing me this?
As you're saying this, he's kind of like rummaging around underneath the counter, and then he places a another similar looking badge, like a kind of the same type of badge but with a different symbol on it, which would be this one.
Okay. Let me switch. Ooh. Ooh.
That's my old god.
I recognize that symbol.
What'd you say?
She says she would say I recognize that symbol, but I don't know which god that is. I've seen it around, but I don't know the name of it.
It's a symbol for Tiamat.
Oh. And again, why are you showing me these? I'm slightly confused.
Want to know about my past? He kind of like gestures towards the badge with the symbol of Tiamat. There's my past.
You're a paladin, aren't you?
Yep.
When
There are a couple of different oaths.
never guess what you can't talk. Hold on. Never would take you for a paladin. I mean that is in the nicest way possible.
Took an oath of redemption. Put up the armor, started running the inn.
She would just like she would be like she's listening, but she would be looking over the badges. I mean, I'm sending you a question. I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Okay. You want me to answer it out loud or in text?
In text.
Okay.
Da-ba-da-ba-ba. I can't spell today. Enter. Alright. Alright, trying to think of what she would say, but I feel like she would just be kind of silent throughout all of this. Just taking it all in. Why would that thing ask me about your past? What? Ooh, I like that. The picture you sent me. I like that. That's really cool. I'm not saying what it is because spoilers. Anyways. Like, you can see her, like, the gears turning in her head, but just, it wouldn't make sense. I still don't get it. Why did that thing ask me to ask you about your past? I don't... And she would just, like, put her fingers through her hair and just, like, trying to figure out what it all means.
You can see this is kind of like grabbing a drink off of the top shelf and just pouring himself a glass. Want something to drink?
No, water, please.
Good enough. He just grabs you a cup of water.
Thank you. And she would take a sip.
You see as he downs his drink, he seems to relax a little bit.
I'm sorry if I made you, like, tense at all. It's just... I had to ask, or otherwise I would have not... Like, it would have just... I didn't mean to intrude on anything if I was rude or anything.
You already know this much. Might as well tell you the whole thing.
And she would,
I used to be a paladin and a Tiamat.
Okay.
Just going around, just raising villages, burning their crops, killing their people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not proud of it. I formed an oath of conquest with her because I thought I was doing the right thing at first. There's a reason one of her domains is trickery.
She would just be like, she's...
So we're doing...
What do you want this for? Okay, keep going. She would just be sitting there, like, just has her arms on she would just, she's a quiet listener, but she's very attentive. Like, she's just sitting there with her arms crossed on the counter, just listening. Giving small nods here and there. So if you're wondering why I'm being quiet, that's why. Anyways, continue. Ow, I just bit my tongue!
I saw firsthand what we were doing. I saw we were killing so many innocents. Couldn't stand for it. Want to become an Oathbreaker for a little while. And then Tia took me in. Promised me a path to redeeming myself.
Well,
That's how I wound up here.
Well, seems to me you're doing well. I'm sorry if this brought up a lot of...
Tiamat's army is relentless. They get to a town, I can almost guarantee you, it's getting burnt. Everyone's getting slaughtered.
Sorry, you kind of cut out there at the end a little bit.
Fuck!
Sorry!
Okay, what was the last thing you heard?
I'm trying to remember. Fuck! I think... I'm trying to remember! It was probably right after, his god took him in. I did hear a little bit about, like, a little after that, but I couldn't really understand it. So...
Tiamat's army is relentless. If they set their sights on a town, best believe the entire place is getting burned. All of the citizens are going to be slaughtered.
She would just be taking this all in. She would kind of shift in her chair a little bit. I'm sorry if I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Yeah. Memory helps keep me from falling back into old habits.
I get that.
Well, I should be letting you get off to sleep.
Yeah. Thank you. It really helped me ease my mind.
I'd appreciate if you'd keep that on the down low.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
There's the fellas in here a little too unconscious. You can see that there's some guys with like multiple cups in front of them that have been emptied. They're just kind of passed out on the tables. They drank a little too much to hear what was saying.
Yeah, I was.
Get around.
Yeah, I was a little worried about that, but then I looked over and saw the cups, and I'm just like, oh, well then. Again, thank you. And she would slowly move off the chair and just start heading upstairs with a little wave.
All right. He just kind of waves back at you almost sadly.
Yeah.
And with that, you can go ahead and mark down a long rest, and that's where we're going to end this session.
Woo! Yay! Alright, I think I already did a long rest earlier, so I'm fine. Alright. Yeah, I did a long rest, so I'm fine. I think I did a long rest earlier. Okay! Well, that was interesting. That was an interesting stream. Very interesting
Good God,
session.
you're coming out so hard.
Oh, I am? This is what I get for not turning the Wi-Fi off. Sorry. On. Alright. Let me switch over to something more cheerful for ending stream here. Let's switch over to here.
Why do I just see the fucking moist critical meme on stream?
Wait, what?
The fuck?
Huh?
It's just like something that popped up on my screen.
Okay then. But yeah, that was a very interesting stream. Like it was chaos immediately, and then it kind of went down low.
What is this? What?
Are you good? Can you send me a? Can you sit? Hold on.
No idea where that came from.
Can you send me a screenshot?
I already closed it.
Oh, okay.
I closed it already.
Okay.
I'm very confused.
You're
good.
good.
Over to stream, and I just see mute moist critical going. Woo!
Woo! Yeah, baby. Anyways, yeah. So that was a very interesting session. Like it was like immediately chaos, but then it was slowly on the decline. So we got to learn more about Soot today, which was interesting.
You're welcome.
Yay! Also, that nightmare sequence, I was actually getting freaked out a little bit. Also, I apologize for the stutters today. I forgot to do, like, one of the steps for stream today. I was, like, kind of out of it today. Why are you being so difficult? Discord, why?
You actually what? Hello?
Hello, sorry, my Wi-Fi decided to be a butt. Anyways. For the love of Primus. Oh my gosh. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? My Wi-Fi's like, oh, you want to talk about what happened today? No. Sorry for all, like, the scuff with the internet, guys, today. I forgot to do one crucial step today. And I would have turned it off, but I don't know if it actually would have messed with stream or not. So that's why I didn't turn it off today, so. Yeah. Anyways, with the nightmare sequences, I was actually getting kind of freaked out a little bit in real life. So.
Welcome. That's what I'm good at.
Yep. But yeah, so next time we're gonna pick up where we left off. I have no idea where we're gonna go from here. Probably figure that out after stream, but you know. But yeah, we got to learn more about Soot. Defeated the golem, even though I literally went down in one freaking hit. We got nightmare sequence. We got all types of goodies today, so alright, I'm gonna switch to my ending screen, so since we are ending soon. But thank you all for joining. It was nice. Sorry for all like the scuff for like today. It was mostly internet issues today, but yeah. Next.
Well, we made it work.
Yeah. Oh no, Alex! Alex, you're just reaching the end here.
Yeah, I'll show up right at the end.
Sorry, comrade. Yeah.
Hey, you missed the nightmare sequence. How dare you? That's like the best sequence.
Yeah. I mean, you could
Now you
go
gotta
watch
back
the
and watch it.
VOD.
You owe it to me.
You go watch the VOD.
You owe it to me to watch the nightmare sequence and see how I'm traumatizing your favorite streamer.
I was actually getting scared in IRL. Like, I was actually getting kind of nervous. Like, I was actually getting scared in IRL. So the talking with my Sona was actually real. I was like, ha! And I was actually, like, with the calm thing, I was actually, like actually calming myself down, so. But yeah.
A little DM fact about me, I love nightmare sequences more than anything else.
Yeah, I could tell just by how it looks. Like, how you did it. Also, with the sword, Alex, what the heck? With her sword, I need to figure out some things. Also, we need to, figure out, a stat sheet for Neon Marrow.
I can work on that. Awesome.
Yeah. So, alright. And after you're done with the sheet, you could just set it as a PDF file for me, and I can keep a track on that.
Yep. Well, I don't even need to send it as a PDF file. I can send it as a screenshot. I've got, like, something I can use for, like, monster and creature stat blocks.
Oh, okay. Then I will just save it and save it in a separate tab then. Okay. This week, Wednesday is upload day. I am uploading a video tomorrow, so around 2 p.m. EST. It's going to be a short one. It's actually not going to be Genshin for a change. It's actually going to be art. Wow. Saturday. I have no fucking clue what we're going to be doing for Saturday. Most likely D&D again, because I really don't have any artwork to work on. I mean, I do. I mean, I have like animations that I have to work on, but really depends on what my motivation is that day. Like with most streams, it usually I usually figure out what I'm gonna be doing the night before. Except for Wednesday streams. Wednesday streams is always gonna be D&D. Like every Wednesday stream is gonna be a D&D.
Let's go.
I would be scared.
Conversation. Hey, I want to teach you how to play D&D.
But yeah, Avery, I noticed Avery was not kind to me today. Like, I kept getting low shit. I did have a good.
Hopefully I'll be able to get you some physical dice and stuff soon.
Yeah. But, yeah, if you want to get caught up on the, on what's going on, there is a playlist linked in the description. There's technically 4 episodes out. We have the one shot, and then we have the one shot and then of course today's stream, and then the other 2 we did. Most likely Saturday is going to be D&D. So, like, if D&D is what we're going to be falling back on if I don't have any artwork to work on. So, we'll see what Saturday holds. So, I'll see you in tomorrow's video, actually. The only reason why I wanted to do an extra stream is because Ice left us up, like, literally on a cliffhanger. Like, it left us right before a boss battle. So I was like, you know what?
Lurk and wait, like, another week.
I could not wait another week. So, yeah. I think that's it. That's all I have for me. So yeah. So Wednesday is gonna be video, and then I still need to figure out what I'm gonna be doing for Saturday. But it's a big fat chance it is gonna be D&D again. So, yeah. Well, I'll see you in tomorrow's video then. If not, then I'll see you in the Saturday stream. If I don't see you either those 2 days, I'll either see you in the Discord or some other time. Thank you guys for popping in. I scared me today, so also that fainting bit was actually my doing. Like, I made confirmation with Ice that's okay to do, and he's like, sure. I was like thinking, hey.
I was like, yeah, I can have fun with this.
Yeah, give her a nightmare sequence. But yeah, so Wednesday, video tomorrow, and stream Saturday, either D&D or art. Most likely gonna be D&D. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll see you sometime either this week or sometime. I don't know. My brain is kind of yeeting itself in the distance. I'll see you later. Thanks for joining, everyone. It was fun. Thank you, Ice, of course, for DMing and actually making me scared during that nightmare sequence. And also at the beginning of stream, he was having a laughing fit and also scaring me then, so...
You know, it's like, let me look at the meme again, see if I can get into a laughing fit for everyone at the end.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No. I will deafen you. Alright, okay, we're cutting stream here. Okay, bye, everyone. Bye. Bye, Alex.
Nightmare.